Yo, what is good, YouTube? Welcome back to another JC2K video. Today we're going to be doing a gameplay with the cheesiest triple threat online team in the game that you can see before you, which in my personal opinion is Juan Carlos Navarro, John Havlicek, and Danny Ferry. And I will explain why I think those cards compose the cheesiest triple threat online team in the game. But before I do that, if you haven't, please make sure you hit that subscribe button. We're getting closer and closer to 1.3 thousand subscribers on the channel, and I'm putting out videos pretty much every single day at this point. So I'd really appreciate your support. If you have not, it's free to subscribe, and you can unsubscribe at any time if you decide you want to do so. But that being said, let's hop in and take a look at what each of these three cards are like. This Juan Carlos Navarro, 6'3", 95 3-pointer, 98 driving dunk, 90 ball handle, really solid defensive stats, 97 speed, super ball, and acceleration with a 95 lateral quickness. Also, I'm coming with 32 Hall of Fame badges, including catch and shoot, diamond, pickpocket, pick dodger, clamps, heart crusher, intimidator, Hall of Fame showtime, handles for days, quick first step, range extender, flexible release, bunch of good gold badges as well. And then you take a look at John Havlicek. He's 6'5", also really good three-point rating and driving dunk, 91 ball handle. This is with the Kobe Grant shoes, but he's got 98 speed, smooth ball, and acceleration, then 97 lateral quickness. Also with 24 Hall of Fame badges, including pickpocket, clamps, heart crusher, intimidator, handles for days, quick first step, dead-eye, hot zone hunter, range extender, badges like that. Only gold showtime on him, but he's still an amazing, amazing card. And then finally, Danny Ferry, who, as y'all know, is arguably the best card in the game right now. 97 3-pointer, 90 driving layup, 95 driving dunk, 86 ball handle. Really, really good defensive stats. Basically these -5. Good offensive rebounding, and then really nice speed, smooth ball, acceleration, 99 lateral quickness with the shoe. Also 33 Hall of Fame badges, including catch and shoot, rim protector, clamps, heart crusher, interceptor, intimidator, showtime, bailout, downhill handles for days, quick first step, dead-eye, flexible, hot zone hunter, range extender, etc., etc., etc. Comes with basically every badge you need in the game. So that being said, these three cards, obviously all three of them are amazing stats and badges wise, but they're probably not the best cards in the game stats and badges wise, at least not Juan Carlos and John Havlicek. That being said, what these cards do all have in common is they all have base 98 or Dwayne Wade base, which is the exact same release as base 98. They're clones of each other, but all three of these cards have either base 98 or Dwayne Wade base on at least quick. John Havlicek and Juan Carlos have it on quick, but they both have the Curry slide. Danny Ferry cannot Curry slide on current gen, even though he can on next gen, and has 98 on very quick. But basically, these releases are super, super cheesy and make these cards incredible at 300, especially considering that they all come with the Curry slide, and two of them can do the Curry slide. But without further ado, let's hop into Triple Threat and show what these cards can do and how absolutely cheesy this lineup really is. Hop into this triple threat game. Let's show you what these cards can do. The thing about this, the John Havlicek and Juan Carlos Navarro specifically, is they can both Curry slide, which makes them super, super good on the offensive end. I did not mean to shoot that. That's my fault. That's how we're going to get that rebound there. But let's get a stop here. They're also really, really good on the defensive end of the court. All three of these cards are really, really solid defensive cards. As we get a stop there, we'll take it. But with having that release, it just makes scoring with them much easier coming off of screens, because how quick their release is, how easy it is to get it off. And I'll demonstrate that right there. Wide open. Juan Carlos, I didn't green it, but look, it was wide open right there. Even with Hito Turkoglu relatively close in the area, we got a wide open release. And you'll see that kind of is a theme with these cards. It's all three of them, especially Danny Ferry, but really all three of them. Having that release on quick or very quick, it's just incredibly hard to contest, and it can actually be a little bit hard to green at times, but it is very, very cheesy, obviously, because of how easy it is to get off. You can just 3-hunt all game, pretty much. That being said, we're gonna need to get a stop at some point and also start greening some shots. But yeah, let's get it to John Havlicek this time. See if he can go to work. Making some moves. Look at John Havlicek, wide open. I have got to green, but we will take that white. I'm typically really, really green with these releases. I'll be honest, I haven't used Havlicek or Juan Carlos in a while, but I do use Danny Ferry on a daily basis, and like, I love these releases. I got a green better than I am right now. But that being said, there's a green. Look at John Havlicek getting a block, turning it into instant offense. You love to see it. Let's get some more defense going. Come up and bump him. Good D. Good D. Great defense. Getting a little bit of a contest. He just made a 17% late. That's bad. I'm not gonna lie. Moving and grooving with Juan a little bit. Why not, right? Wide open. Juan for three. I shot a slightly late. Really? That's wild. I thought that was green. It felt green. This guy is just shooting anything. You're a maniac. Can you green? There we go. Let's go, Juan Carlos. Beautiful. And I mean, as y'all can see, you just shoot threes. really, it's not hard to get threes off with these cards. The releases are so fast and so easy to green. That's just like, why not just hunt for threes, right? For whatever reason, this game is a tie game right now, which is partially my fault, partially just the game, just the way it is. It's hard to get stopped sometimes. We get another wide open look, and I miss it. That is unacceptable. I mean, I really need to green, but it's cool. Good board, Hondo. Let's push the ball. Cook him. Oh my goodness. John Havlicek, green bean. What a move, and he has sharpshooting takeover. Hondo, it looks like he might carry us across the finish line this one, getting a steal as well. You love to see it. Wide open for three again. Green bean again. Yes, sir. John Havlicek. Now we're starting to put into practice what these cards can really do. Now we got to get a contest. That's fine. That's fine. We can give up a 2. We can give up a 2 happily. We're up by 4 points still. A 3 closed this game out. Let's show them off. You're doubling me. Imagine doubling him. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I'm just letting y'all know it's not going to matter. Watch this. I just run one way, I peekaboo, and I green the shot. Absolutely knocked down. Y'all see how chicken this can be and how cheesy it can be. Havlicek went 5 of 5. Juan Carlos struggled a little bit, as did Danny Ferry. But with that being said, y'all saw how cheesy this jump shot can be. Let's hop into another game and see if we can continue making it rain. Hopping into the second triple threat game, let's see if we can get it going a little bit better with Juan Carlos and what's his name? Danny Ferry. That being said, I mean, y'all saw what Hondo was able to do. And these other 2 cards are very capable of doing the exact same thing. Wide open, Danny Ferry, green beans. See? I mean, this release is just so easy to green, so easy to get off. It's just absolutely chicken, for lack of a better word. Good defense. Beautiful. Pick him up. Oh, I thought I had that. With Danny Ferry, I didn't. He just shot it late. Why are my opponents making lates? This is literally 2 games in a row when my opponents made a late. Admittedly, we're not playing against the best of competition right now, but that being said, they shouldn't make it make it. There's a green bean right there from Juan Carlos Navarro. I mean, y'all are seeing it right now, how unbelievably, really OP these teams can be. As we give up a dunk, that's cool. We'll give up 2s. We'll trade 2s for 300%. Because all I'm doing is I'm coming down and I'm bombing, and hopefully I'm greening. If I'm greening though, it's hard to stop. Especially if you know how to dribble, which if you don't know how to dribble, I'd recommend. If you're not a good dribbler, I recommend watching some like dribble tutorials and stuff. If y'all want a dribble tutorial, I may make one at some point. But if you can dribble with these releases, it's a bit unfair. As I white there, it still goes in, because whites do go in this game a lot. But did he just do a spin back? Was that like an accidental spin back? I feel like this guy does not strike me as the type of dude who's pulling spin backs. See, like with his shot selection, his other lack of dribble moves. I don't know, but good board. Let's bring it up with Danny Ferry. Way too much space. Way too much space. What are we doing, bro? Another easy green bean. That's good stuff. Now we got to press. We'll see if we can get a turnover. I tried to get a bump. I'll give up a 2, honestly. And we get a block. Beautiful job, John Havlicek. I love it. That's great defense. Great defense, Hondo. Let's go. Let's turn it offense. I know Frank's a good defender, but he can't guard you. He can't guard you. I'm telling you, he can't guard you. I didn't green, but it went in anyway. Let's go. Good shot, Hondo. He cannot guard you in the slightest. Now blitz, blitz, blitz. Make him make a read. He made a read, but it was a really bad one. Creamy, what a dribble move. Oh my goodness, John Havlicek. We are cooking, baby. Y'all see what I'm saying about this being the cheesiest triple threat squad? Look how easily I just create open 3s. And how easy they are to green, too. I'm greening most of my shots. I've whited 2 this game. I think I whited 2 last game that went in. But still, I'm greening a ton of shots. Very high level. And it's just easy, man. Good dribbles. Great dribble 6, great jumper. Translates to great success, basically. Another green animation. It goes in. We'll take it. That's 2 games down. And again, I shot perfectly that game. I went 7 of 7. Y'all see how ridiculous this can be? Yeah, I think I've proved my point. So yeah, to conclude this video, I think those 2 games kind of made my point. Y'all can see how ridiculous a triple threat lineup is. If you can dribble, these cards can move and groove. Their releases are so easy to get off, so easy to green. I mean, they're just incredible cards. Really, really fun to use, especially in this triple threat mode where there's so much space and shooting 3 is such a priority. But yeah, if you're looking for a fun triple threat squad, Look no further. If you don't have the MT to get locking John Havlicek, which at this point I don't really recommend locking John Havlicek, to be fair, you could go look for a guy like Andrei Kirilenko. Even a guy like the new Darian Williams is a really good 300 point guard. There are other options that you don't like that you can substitute for these players. But these 3 players, if you have them together, is just ridiculous in triple threat. It's so unfair on the offensive end of the court. And they play really good defense as well. But yeah, that's going to do it for this video. If you did enjoy, please make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, let me know what you thought of the video and what you think of this team in general. And if there's anybody you would change to make it a quote-unquote cheesier triple threat lineup. I'm not saying this is the best lineup, but I definitely do think this is the cheesiest because of their dribble sigs and their ability to create and shoot the 3-pointer. But yeah, we'll be back with another 2K video very soon. I appreciate y'all. Peace.